What's up, YouTube? Here's an update on the Acura Tsx power stop install. I already did the passenger side. This is the driver's side. Did a little undercoating. Still drying. Upper control arm installed. Always remember when you're installing the cross drills, you have to go facing this way. You see them facing? They go facing this way, the front of the car. These are E-coated. The rotors are E-coated. They're to protect heat and rust. These are powder coated, the calipers from Power Stop. Also, on the upper control arm, when you're putting it together, don't leave the arm, don't leave this arm with the pressure down. Put something underneath the control arm at the bottom, like this, a piece of wood and a jack. And go up with it, jack it up. So what I did was, I did 17 inches from here to the top of the fender here. From here to here, 17 inches. So you don't premature the bushing in the arm. In the upper control arm, you have bushings that go to the body. If you leave it down, what you do is mess up the bushing. So if you tighten the bolts on the control arm after you install it, and then you put the wheel on and the car is down, what you do is put pressure on the bushing that's back there at the top. So you jack up the whole suspension from the lower control arm and push it up. This way you don't mess up the bushing. So always measure from here to here. I always do all the cars. If the car is lower, I go to 15 inches from here to here. If you have Lawrence suspension for the upper control arms and the bushings. But if your car is stock, usually go with Honda and Acura 17 inches from here to here. And that's the video. Also, when you're doing the calipers, get high temp grease. You want some high temperature grease, and you take a Q-tip and you put grease in there and in the bottom as well. You can see the red grease, it's red. On the behind the clips, on the bracket, in between this clip and the bracket, you put grease. then put the clips on, then put grease there so the brake pad can slide back and forth properly. Also, make sure the sliders on the caliper have grease. In this case, these are brand new, so they're already pre-greased. But always put grease in there on both sides of the clip that holds the brake in place, the brake pad in place of the hardware. Always use high temp grease. Do not use nothing else. If not, the brake is gonna stick and you're gonna waste your brakes faster, damage your caliper, and also damage the face to the rotor. Okay? Alright, YouTube, Road Racing Tech here for another update, tip, and upgrade. God bless.